Steve. I think Brother Steve is going to be our electrician, my good Jamaican brother. Shout out to Brother Steve. I'll be calling you once we get these blueprints done.
I guess we can hit up Brother Steve, man.
But it's always good to have backups and other people who could come in and help. We do have 2 schools. We do have 2 schools.
You did nothing.
We do have 2 schools. So on that note, brothers and sisters, I'm going to pull out. Again, subscribe.
Okay, so let's continue. Hold on. Okay. There's that. But that video doesn't exist anymore. Or it's been privatized. So, this is during the quarantine. In the nationwide quarantine phase we're going through in lockdown from the pandemic. That was instituted in March. Corona. What is that? Brothers stay home in quarantine. It's not a time to be hunting for new one before you get caught with some Corona cookies. The block is hot right now. If you stay healthy in house cookies, if you want healthy house cookies, you should have got. I guess he talking about himself again. Yeah, I don't know about the whole incident with Conscious Stripper. Not much of a scandal for real. It's just he didn't have to lie about being celibate. Nobody cared. Oh yeah, that was like utility bills and stuff like that, and it's still about around that much now. Has not been paid on. I remember this. Let's listen in.
The human manure flies will breed maggots. And these little baby maggots like to crawl around in the doo-doo. They crawl around in the defecation.
Why you gotta do your hands like that?
And the fly that bred the maggot has earned the maggot's loyalty. So the maggot crawling around in the doo-doo won't do no research on their own to find out if this doo-doo is really the doo-doo of the person that the fly claims it's from. So the maggot is so busy crawling around in the doo-doo that they don't even do research to find out if the doo-doo came from the person that the fly ascribed it to.
This y'all daddy did it, dog.
Tap on in.
This y'all daddy did it, dog. And that shit pathetic. Boy. And it's much more penalties than interest about the crew. I done showed you plenty instances about that, but oh yeah. This is effery and self-aggrandizement and narcissism and sociopathy to the highest level. Let's listen in. He said more than that.
Spiritualists told me that I am a blood relative of Ramses II.
Blood relative.
Ramses II. That's what she told me. She said I am a blood relative of Ramses II, the great Ramesu II, the builder. Which is ironic, right? Because according to biblical prophecy, he and Moses were antagonistic towards each other, right? So I'm Moses, Ramses, Jesus. How about I'm just a manifestation of all great African alpha males? How about that? I'm the manifestation of all great African alpha males down through the ages.
And no, we gotta listen to that again. Go. Let's do that again.
Spiritualists told me that I am a blood relative of Ramses II. Ramses II. That's what she told me.
He's wearing a pharaoh headdress or Arabic headdress. That look like me.
Of Ramses II, the great Ramesu II, the builder.
They called him Ramesu?
Which is ironic, right? Because according to biblical prophecy, he and Moses were antagonistic towards each other, right? So I'm Moses, Ramses, Jesus. How about I'm just a manifestation of all great African alpha males? How about that? I am the manifestation
that's your daddy did it, boy.
of all great African alpha males down through the ages.
Consequences for disrespecting the Prince of Pan-African. I am royalty. I am Pan-African royalty.
Lie.
I am American African royalty.
There's no Pan-African royalty.
I share blood with the greatest black leader in American history. I am royalty. I am the descendant of Civil War soldiers. I am royalty. When I was in the Kingdom of Benin, West Africa, a few years ago, when I was in the Kingdom of Benin in West Africa a few years ago, the Babalawo who did my divination told me to my face, he said, "You are of royal blood." I was told in Africa, Ifa is my witness, the ancestors are my witness. I was told that I was of royal lineage during my divination. I am not being arrogant.
Yeah, you are.
I am not being arrogant.
If you are,
I am simply telling you that I am royalty and you will respect the throne or you will be cast out on your own. You will respect the throne or you will be cast. And that's why I'm taking so long to choose the wifeys, because they must be able to reflect the royalty. They must be able to exude the royalty.
So that's why you don't take care of your kids?
That's why it's taking a while.
That royalty?
Respect the throne.
Yeah, more retarded ass nonsense.
I am the Minister of Education for the African race. I am the Minister of Mental Health for African children globally. That is what I am.
Future of our race is doomed if that's the damn case. Damn.
I am the metaphorical Moses of the 21st century. I am here to lead our children out of the miseducation machine and lead our people out of white supremacy into an independent African reality. I am the Moses. I am the Yeshua ben Yusuf, the Messiah of Marcus Garveyism, who has come to bring you the good news or the gospel, the good gospel of Garveyism.
He is your daddy.
That's what I am.
Sycophant of sheeple? Jermaine got muffins?
That's who I am.
That's your Jermaine Gandalf.
I have multiple personality disorder.
We know that.
I have a RBG, black consciousness. Multiple personality. I'm admitting to you all. I have multiple personality. I am part Garvey, part Douglas, part Ida B, part Fannie Lou Hamer. I have multiple personality. I have Nat Turner, Denmark Vesey, Gabriel Prosser. I have multiple personality. I am Malcolm. I am King. I am Medgar. I have multiple personality. I am Jean Jacques Dessalines. I am Kwame Nkrumah. I am Patrice Lumumba. I am Amilcar Cabral. I am Didin Kamathi. I'm Steve Biko. I'm Robert Sobukwe. I'm Winnie Mandela. I'm Nanny of the Maroons. I am Yaa Asante Wa. I have multiple personality disorder.
And all of our negatively reciprocated.
It's not a disorder for me.
Connotative.
It's not a disorder for me. It's a disorder for the African.
So let's continue. That's that little Yachty's over there trolling them. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's when Umar Johnson called the Goonie Goons go after his own dad. Yeah, you know about the Goonie Goons, right? Everybody heard about the Goonie Goons. Alright. And shout out to Black Anonymous, True Black Anonymous blog. It's on Google as well.
To seeing all my brothers who ride with me, my Goonie Goons who ride with me from Chi. The brothers in Chi ride hard. They hit me up. They say, Doc, if you have any problem, call this number. We not playing. You understand? We will do time for you. We will die for you. If you ever have a problem when you come to the city, you hit me up. So I got like 50 goons.
So just let him know his dad better watch out. Dad better watch out for them Goonie Goons. And oh yeah, you know about this. This is the tour of that trifling ass trap house bando in the big building.
Have done.
Shout out to make a change again.
Next month. The video is going to cover from the purchase of the property
listen
to
to
where we
this-
are currently at today.
This woman
But what
up
I wanted
here
to do today is to give you a glimpse
getting mad at
of
other
the
people
state
because
of
your
this
dad needed to
property that
purchase
Umar Johnson
a
purchased.
trap house bando with such dilapidation, disrepair, and deterioration.
Wow, look at that.
It's horrible. This is the big building.
For the idiots that be talking about turning
We
electro
idiots.
on, Doc, whatever.
But you-
that's why. You know,
but
they
you
don't know what
capping
they
for
talking
this
about. I can't stand
nonsense.
when people do that.
Yeah, I can't stand how the shit looking like that, and ain't no electricity running through there, but you
They
still
just
capping
ripped
for
it
them,
out. Wow.
and you look real stupid right now.
Coming in through the roof.
Look at that.
By
What's
any
up
means
there?
necessary.
Huh?
Oh, and like I said, all license inspection did was put
Whatever
a
you
tarp
can,
over it.
Yeah.
That's money.
And this HVAC system, I mean, is it?
What you think, HVAC all system looking?
Largely in place.
It's
from what
done.
That's a good thing.
No, that's not a
Wow.
good thing. The HVAC
People
system
have been
needs to be
asking
replaced.
why would they sell this property for $400,000?
That's why.
Well, it's all starting to make sense.
Well, Umar, there is a door on the back end of one of the trap house bandos.
Responding text. Wow. Look at that.
Why the electrician said
And Umar over here trying to explain, that's why the electrician said my thing is S.
So for the idiots that be talking about turning
What
electro
idiots,
on,
bro?
Doc, whatever.
Look at this. He's standing and there's no roof. There's no roof. This is the trap house bando you're going to send your boys to. There's no roof. It's not on fire. You know, it's no what that MF burning or nothing. None of that talk. There is none. The light's coming directly in.
Natural light.
That's why, you know.
Look at this. Look at this.
But that's something special, though.
No, that's not electricity. Those aren't
They're
light
excited.
bulbs. That's the sunlight.
It's highly anticipated by them. It's
don't know what
something they
they're
never
talking
seen
about.
before.
No, young lady, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be disrespectful. You don't know what you're talking about.
Obviously.
Umar doesn't know what he's talking about. And to be quite honest, you can't call other people idiots when you're following along with this foolishness.
Yes.
And you got this grown-ass man got you walking through this bando trap house. It's a health hazard.
Yeah.
Mecca Chain's already pointed that out, if you guys haven't seen that video. It's a safety hazard.
You don't care about that.
You got
Yes, they
exposed
don't.
wires
They got
all over the
their
place.
daddy
There's
did.
no
Their
ceiling.
daddy did it,
There's
they
no
had to protect
roof up in here.
I can't stand when people do that.
No, I can't
Okay,
stand
stay.
when people get caught up in this foolishness. Please, young
Willingly.
lady, please stop this.
Intentionally. And you call
See
other
this?
people fools and idiots. You see this?
Yeah, we see it. Look,
It's looking
there is
trifling.
no.
That's why ain't no electricity. Yeah, we see.
I would
It's
like for
awful.
Umar Johnson father to call in and explain this. Make this make sense. Okay, but there's something else. There's something else I wanted. What Umar says. Hold on a second.
You see this?
Outside, like straight up, that's open.
Man. So they just ripped it out.
Look at that. Umar Johnson said they came through.
Wow.
Oh, y'all, okay.
see that?
They ripped inside the roof.
He says they're coming in through the roof. He's talking about people that came in
Hey,
to loot. Well, I shouldn't say loot. They come in to strip the building of
So they got on
copper
top
and
of
wire
the
and
roof, rip the
appliances and steal stuff,
the
right?
ceiling in the roof apart,
By
get
any
in,
means
and
necessary.
they
He
climb
says by
itself.
any means necessary. Can you imagine that?
Get to that copper
You're going to
wire.
quote Malcolm and this type of. This is crazy. Look at this. I'm sorry, I don't mean to
Oh,
laugh.
license inspection
I mean,
did
it's been
was
a
put a
rough.
tarp
It's been a
over it.
rough couple of days. I mean,
They
the
did,
last live stream was not easy for me or for anyone else. So I don't mean to laugh, but this is ridiculous. He's saying that these people, presumably these black people, they've crushed somehow. They've ripped the roof apart. Think about this. They ripped the roof apart to gain access. Somehow they ripped the roof apart, then they climbed down. And this is how they gained access by any means necessary.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
That face he made us when he first went inside Trap
By the
House
way,
Bandos
here's
before he
over this
purchased it.
flashlight. By the way, this was posted September 18, 2017.
Damn, so he's here.
So over 2 years ago.
Oh, a whole. Looking at this property, a whole.
Okay. Okay. So
almost
1, 2, 3 so
2
far.
years before he purchased it. He's looking at it.
By the way, Make a Change pointed this out. I remember he did a video on this. You see how Umar Johnson is holding his face like this?
That face he made, bro. I can see why.
You see this? And he put the pieces together. The reason why he was holding his, excuse me, holding his nose like this is because of his mouth like this is to impart, cover his nose as much as possible
I can
because of
see
the
why you
smell.
grew that beard back, bro.
And then Make a Change connected this to
I can
another
see why
video
you
where
grew that beard back,
there was
bro.
a young lady that was complaining about the smell inside of these abandoned trap houses. That's why he's doing what he's doing. And we've done that, especially when we're children. We would do that. You smell something stinky, as we used to say. Then you roll that top lip up over. Look at this.
Stop.
4.
Oh man, a dude face.
See, he's being provided a walkthrough right here.
And shout out to Lennon on him. Subscribe to his channel.
So the point that I'm making is,
all
when he
content I
says during the
utilize,
walkthrough, that
I
could have
have
been a
permission
year,
to do so and subscribe
a year and a
to your
half,
channel. Anybody who's used this, I'm using your material.
The building.
There's other people, not the actual people I'm using their content. You know, the people that's viewing it. Subscribe to their content. These content creators.
Same amount.
That's a big shit.
Yeah, laugh with me on that, Umar.
Go for a walk around it.
Damn. Like graffiti.
All kind of animals back here.
Let me just play this part, then we'll get the phone call. Okay?
Wow.
Here's a call in too, by the way.
Y'all see that? What's that? A beaver? That ain't no skunk. That's a beaver. Got all kind of animals back here.
All right, animals.
So I'm just walking around to see
These are the trap house bandos you wanted.
what's around the school.
You saw how dilapidated and much disrepair and deterioration it had. So, you know, I can keep perpetuating this scam, boy. Keep getting that money and keep talking about the renovations.
Okay, we got a park. We got a park across the street. This is
Restoration
real
and new
good.
construction is happening. It's
But it
happening.
looks like, is this a public park?
This guy don't know
It's
what
September
he's doing.
2017.
Meandering
He's over there
around,
looking
trying to
out
figure
at Trap
things
House
out.
Bandos and Wilmington.
And then, real quick, he walks around the corner. Watch this.
I just walked around the big one. I'm gonna walk around the small one, and I'm out of here. You too now.
Watch this.
Liquor store right
Now
down
we
the street.
Just walking around the block for a minute.
He goes around the block.
Got a little corner store.
There's a no. This is a liquor store. Man, this is crazy. Okay. How's it going, Creo? Chris, I did not see one animal.
It's inside
If we
the
had a half
Trap House
million,
Bando.
because of that million we need to
$4
renovate,
million to get the big
500 will
building
probably go here.
up and going.
But I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Okay, we got a
Tell that
flash.
little get away from him.
I wasn't here.
Okay.
I recognize you, but I just
Probably had one hesitancy before.
Of the $1 million it's gonna cost, half of that would go into this building.
no.
The other half is for the 3 buildings across the street. If we had this building to operate exclusively, we wouldn't even need those 3. If I want to say, this got everything we need. We just can't afford to start it because we ain't got $500,000.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That's why y'all haven't seen no work yet. Because I've been getting different estimates from different contractors. Because I don't want to get taken advantage of.
That's right.
Because as you walk through here, you're gonna see that it needs work.
All that
But it ain't that bad.
I
So I gotta make sure when they quote me $500,000, is it really $500,000 or is it really $300,000?
Yep.
Because when you look at this building,
It's
it's like,
not.
yo,
The way she
when I look at
can't
this
see
building,
Paul.
I feel with 2 months of straight work, it's over.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So you come in the front door, you got offices on both sides.
This
Then we come take a look.
2019.
It's gonna be dark. Y'all can't see, but
2019, 2 months
I don't
of
know.
renovation.
Anybody else got light on their phone? Anybody got a light
Why
on
not be
their phone?
flat? How do you stop the flash? There we go. There's the button again. So if you got a light on your flash, you can come, but I got this flashlight. You'll be okay to see. So you see we got that's the conference room where Queen Mother at. Conference room in there. You can peep in there if you want. Okay?
Anybody
This
got
could
light?
be
Yeah, what's request?
Why ain't no
vice principal. This could be social work. We got all the offices we need.
Okay.
And if we need to, we can convert office space to classroom space.
Okay.
all that
Okay.
work done? Like I said, left.
And then on the other hall, there's more offices. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. My first criticism of the school was, why so many offices? Give me some more classrooms. You know what I mean?
They left majority of that stuff.
So then you come in here. This could be an office, or this could just be a common area, a waiting room, file room. Okay.
More offices. Look at all these offices.
Well,
We done seen like 10 of them.
wow.
Some of y'all probably wondering, why did they leave all this stuff in here?
No, I'm not wondering. That's what happens when
You lose your charge.
Yeah.
Angry that you just paid for
Right.
a brand new school and the state shut you down.
everything. Yeah.
Hope we want to get NIBPA members such as myself won't steal that whole bunch of.
Well, number
Well,
one, every one of these offices.
I mean, damn, even down to the water bus.
Yeah, NIBPA will have an office in here. Team Pan African will have an office in here. Unapologetically African Movement have an office in here. And then I might even rent office space to community groups.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna bring back my Pan African Scouts program. They gonna have an office in here. Look how wide these halls
Yes.
are. Could you imagine vendors on that side, vendors on this side?
Yep.
Because I want to do a Black Wall Street project. So once a month, we're going to bring black vendors, and every black person could come here and buy all their black stuff at the same time. Y'all feel me?
Yep.
This whole school gonna be filled with black businesses. Your herbalists, clothes, food. One of the things that is the most depressing, Queen Mother, is how they destroy my bathrooms.
Wow.
Look at the ladies' bathroom. They ripped my sinks out. They ripped my toilets out.
Oh, come on.
Guess what they were looking for? Copper.
Whoa. Wow.
They did $1 million worth of damage for about $100 worth of copper. This whole school was destroyed for copper, y'all.
Wow.
Themed in for copper.
Wow.
Look in the stalls. They even ripped the toilets off. This school was renovated, I would say, approximately
Wow, they took
8
the
years
piping
ago. They
out.
lost their charter approximately 4.
But it's gonna get fixed up. It's gonna get fixed up. They just broke out the sinks. Just,
Well, it was originally
Wow.
houses. They re-outfitted it into a school.
Wow.
These was like businesses or something. They said
Oh, really?
storefront.
Originally?
Yeah, and then they spent $13 million and turned it into what you see now.
nice, right? It's beautiful.
Right? It was move-in ready, but they didn't have the appropriate security. It was move-in ready. But what's the riddle to the move-in ready? Could we have been able to afford this if it didn't have the damage? Right. We only got it because of it.
That's all right. For reasons, right?
Yep.
As a matter of fact,
This was meant for
who was
you.
that Nat Turner 2017? Saida, was you Nat Turner 2017?
I went.
Microscopic.
The Nat Turner eclipse, yeah, the big one.
No, I didn't go. I went to
So
the.
Manny was there, but I came to see this school right after we did the Nat Turner 2017.
Okay.
So I think Nat Turner had something to do with me getting this school.
Yep. And handwritings on the wall, for sure. I'm gonna figure it out, Saida. Unless you got a blog, you do a blog.
No, I'm not on the internet.
I'm gonna figure it out. Unless I just know you through the spirit, but
But I want to keep it to 20.
I swear the face, the size, the hair, your name. Okay, I'm from Philly.
Then some of these
I lived in Philly from 2012 to 2000 last year.
Nah.
You went to Philly then?
I left Philly in 2003.
Maybe you told me it's a Million Woman March in
Okay.
97.
I was there. Did you go to the Million Woman March just a couple years before the year anniversary?
I think it's
Here's a brand new
It was in Philly. I went to the one in Philly. I went with Dr. Chi. Chi is the one who originated. I went there. No, I thought it was.
Give me the list of supplies.
It was in Philly. It was in Philly. That was the.
What is labeled? In other words, don't let
They
them add
messed
up
it
the
up in.
supplies. That's a good point.
No, the original
Very good.
Million Woman March.
Was in 97.
In fact, I like it.
Chia Nezu, Dr. Chi, Filet Chia Nezu.
Just let them pay for later.
They from like the same city.
October of 2017. I was. I'm sorry.
Right, this is good. This is good.
Like this one.
I was there.
I didn't know it. Really? Where was it?
Downtown. It was downtown. We started at City Hall. And we marched all the way down to 2nd and Arch. Yes, we did. Pam Africa's my. I'm not sure why I know you. Pam Africa's my auntie. I don't know how come. But anyway, whatever it is, maybe it's just. I don't know. But I know your name. Everything about you is so familiar. It happens to me like that sometimes.
In 97.
Okay.
I was still on the curve.
97, you was always in Detroit. You was in Detroit. Sorry, I'm having side conversations. Spiritual nature. This is a classroom.
Per
Look
hour
at this one.
cost would be ridiculous if he got to trace every electric line. So he said, just pull them out and let me run all new wires.
That's gonna cost a lot too.
And then I got to get my plumber to come in. You know, he got to go through all the plumbing systems too. You know, we got this building at the best time because it had been vacant for 3-4 years. If we would have let it go anymore,
It would have been destroyed. You couldn't have done anything to it. But look.
Say that again, little brother. Go take a peek in there. It's a storage room.
24.
Don't go too
Somebody
far.
go walk
Freddy
around.
Krueger might be.
No, don't tell him that. Don't tell him that. Ain't no Freddy Krueger, baby.
If you meet Freddy Krueger, slap him.
He wasn't shocked because of what I was saying. He was shocked because y'all all went crazy.
If you meet Freddy
don't even
Krueger,
know
we gonna
Freddy.
slap him.
He don't know Freddy.
You don't know who Freddy is?
We grew up with Freddy. Not him.
That's the kind of stuff we gotta do.
Don't
Don't scare children.
He might think it's the comedian.
You don't scare children. You don't scare children.
The old school comedian that passed away.
Robin Harris or Fred Sanford. Okay.
I told him Fred Sanford was in there.
So this is storage room.
That's the story.
So everything was just left in this building. So was this a science lab or something?
Probably.
It looks like it was a science lab.
Some good books in here.
And then I got
I'm saying you get to keep everything?
Yeah, it's everything.
It should be. Didn't these?
Why you gotta just clean?
Yup, I'd be willing to relocate for a little while to help
The material is left
build
in
it up.
From the old academy.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
I wish Mother Crystal, if you watching, you gotta see it.
Here's a classic example of a destroyed room. Now this one we gotta, look at it. It is ripped down every pipe, wire. But when you look at the structure is still good. You know what I mean?
So you have to see with your mind and not your eyes.
You gotta see with your mind.
Yes.
Well said.
Yes.
Well said.
Assassination, try to sleep through, or
I don't remember.
try to smell that hole.
I don't think we did.
That horrible snake is inside.
Look at that.
Computer lab, y'all.
Yes, sis, I am. Sis, or brother, I can't tell, but yes.
Buildings are in, or that particular building they are in right now.
Shuja, I am. Yes.
Like I said, you gotta deny your senses.
I can't respond in text. Wow. Look at that.
Why the electrician said,
So for the idiots that be talking about turning the electron on, doc, whatever, that's why. You know, they don't know what they're talking about. I can't stand when people do that. You see this? Man. So they just ripped it out. Wow.
see that? It was coming into the roof.
Look at that.
By any means necessary. Copy. Vandalism, though.
This is vandalism. This is definitely vandalism. For no reason.
But you purchased the building, sir.
Oh, right here. Put a light on that. You see this microscope?
That's the
It got seeds. Look at this. This is an actual science lab. There's seeds in here, microscopes in here. Yes.
This right here is
Petri dishes in here.
vandalism, though.
This is vandalism. This is definitely vandalism. For no reason. This is definitely the science lab.
Risha, she said she slept
What?
not here last night.
Oh,
Everything with the ancestors.
okay.
That's all you think.
I am so happy, y'all. Y'all just don't know how ecstatic I am right now. I'm very, very happy to have this experience. Oh, can I come in? Can you shine the light for me?
function in school.
I'm gonna coincide. Oh, look at the paint! You know I'm a painter. Oh, look at they destroyed the whiteboard with the paints. They dumped the paint out,
Deteriorated.
and the paint is still good.
Disrepair, non-use. The black mold.
Wow.
Like I said, there's
Somebody not right. But look, this was an art classroom. Look at this room. This was the art room. Look at this. They just opened the paints. They just poured it all over everything.
Inorganic.
Look at all the paint. Oh my God, I'm a painter. I'm an artist. I paint, and they don't know what they've done. Oh, it drives me crazy to see this.
So dumb, they did that too.
Baby, can you light your flashlight on this wall? Let me see what this is.
Be working in these trap house, man.
Yeah, this was the art room. This was the beginning of a mural on the wall. Look at the ceiling tiles. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Man, the paint got me excited.
They got the paint.
Yeah, the paint. I'm like, oh,
Excited about seeing paint.
they just destroyed it. Oh.
You excited about seeing
This was vandalism. Okay, let's get back. Let's get back. We're getting lost. Be lost in the
the
school.
hell out of Jack vandalism. But he purchased these trap
Look at
house
this
man.
room. This was another. Oh, this was a classroom. Look at this classroom. You see the desks,
Can't see
everything.
anything. There's no light.
Oh. Okay, they're coming down this hallway. Sister. Oh, look at This is like, was this the nurse's office? What was this? This was the bathroom, or they destroyed the bathroom?
They destroyed all the bathrooms up in there.
Oh man, they got good chairs. This is a good chair. We
clean it off on. I bet it's
the gym. Oh, this was the cafeteria?
Like I said, got one
Wow.
cafeteria, small business.
Well, yes. Yes. But 90%.
To the Sixers game or the Eagles game or the Phillies game or the Flyers game, I'm gonna eat some damn meat.
This is beautiful. Man.
Been inside a function.
The sink, yeah, that was on the floor.
And the thing, this is
The serving stations.
Also left me some equipment.
Okay, that's still good.
And we got our freezer.
Okay.
Assuming
They still functional.
This is still pretty good.
This is very modern.
You see how modern the building
It's
is?
very modern.
See, when
Yes.
people say you got a school, they think I got one of them old arcade 1920 buildings.
This is a beautiful
modern,
school.
but it's
They ripped all the
They
wires.
got some canned vegetables. Anybody need a 20 can of
hungry.
green beans?
I'm hungry.
but and you just point out all the vandals and everything.
Head of schools? That's the head of schools office?
What's the music
Staff
called?
Kitchen staff office. Okay, and they still got a printer? I'm surprised they didn't steal it. Look at they just stole all the wire. I think it's copper wires in the lines or something. Oven mitts on the floor. Look at this. There's food in this room. Look at the light on the food. There's soup and peaches and beans. Oh my God, tomato sauce, all kind of food. The whole. So they used to cook the food here for the students.
The cafeteria, man. Damn. Are you that slow? And I bet you all this stuff still up in there too.
For breakfast.
Wow. Look at this place. Look at the cafeteria tables.
My podium, my lecture.
Your lecture podium.
I'm gonna get this painted with the FDNG right there. Check out the Dr. Pablo podium. Yo, that's the most important thing in my life, the podium. Check out the gym. Let's go check out the gym.
Let's check out the gym. But seriously. What?
Seriously, it's really not as bad.
No, it's not. I'm so grateful. Thank you for letting us come. Whoa, this is what I saw on TV. I mean on Facebook. I keep saying TV. It's Facebook. Or YouTube. Here's the gym. Oh, look at the bleachers. Oh, yes, the courts is still full. Full net. Yes. Yes.
I'm talking about.
I don't know about 800 chairs, but
Well, you gotta remember, you can probably do
push the.
100 chairs straight.
Yeah,
3, 6, 9, 12.
maybe so.
You can do 5.
This is good.
Not
This is real good. Look at all those chairs.
That's another.
Look at the tables.
So ask the other place where I had to be free. You know what I'm saying? I might just do a week-long conference.
Everybody's school loans off.
You remember that year? It was 1 year.
Open it up. Did we go in there?
No.
1 year. It was you.
Look at the trophy still there.
Big deal.